everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a collective message. We just went through the 7-7 portal, and I really feel that there is a lot of changes that are going on. A lot of you might be feeling a shift, and let's see what the divine has for us today. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading, to bring messages of guidance and confirmation. Messages of hope and healing. Messages that are answers to questions. Thank you that I am a clear and open channel and able to deliver the messages as the divine guides. Change. First card out, change. So there is a change, a shift that I was speaking of. And with this being a collective message, a lot of you might be going through a lot of change. A lot of it will be internal. Some of you, especially with this last full moon, and then we have another full moon in Capricorn, there'll be a lot of changes in like your work environment. A lot of you will be just making a lot of changes also with your family, because it was also in Cancer, which has a lot to do with family and friends. So there is a huge shift, changing. Everybody's got a lot of change. I know for myself, I've had a lot of change go on personally, so I know it's coming through. Leadership. Yeah, some of you might be called to take on more of a leadership role, whether that be at home or at work, that you will need to step up and be a leader. And if it's not you, then you need to support the leader that you have. Trust. This came out the last time I used this deck too. Trust the divine. Trust the process. A lot of you are not trusting in this situation right now. And sometimes I do. I know it's hard when you don't see. A lot of us want to see ahead. We want to know what's going to happen. And sometimes we just have to trust as we're going through the process. One more, love. I feel love is all around you is what I heard. Love. But I really, for some of you, that might be the shift and the change. And with you taking a leadership role, and you could just be taking a leadership role in your own life, where before you are allowing others to dictate. And with this love card, for some of you, you might be receiving love coming in, a new love, a romantic love. But also for others, love can also be friendship and family and a change that in some type of family dynamic. You know, sometimes not everybody's families all get along with one another. I mean, it just is the way that it is. Childhood wounds can also separate siblings, especially if there has been abusive situations. Instead of drawing siblings closer, sometimes it pulls them apart. And the reason being is sometimes being around that sibling reminds you of where you came from. And it reminds you of the hurt. But there'll be a new eminence of glow. And I really feel like that's the change. And it could be a love of yourself that you didn't have before, like a true acceptance of yourself, that love is all around you. I know even for myself, I've been doing a heart activation. I know I spoke about it in my own reading, and then I took my own advice. So I've been doing a heart activation in the mornings. It's a guided meditation. And it's a free download. It's from Cassidy Kane, just so that way you know, in case you're interested in that one. I do like it. I skip ahead to 9-minute mark when it really starts, and then I just go until it's done. And it's, I think, a half hour, 30 minutes on there, and then literally I take off the first 9 because she's talking. And I've listened to it so many times, I don't need to hear the first 9 minutes, but then you could go forward. Some of you might need to do that to activate your heart. Let's get some tarot. Nope, never mind. We're going to get some Work Your Light Oracle. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. See, and then this one here is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And I really feel like this goes with the change and the trust. That change, there is a transformation going on. Things are changing. A lot of you are feeling it, and maybe that is why you're not trusting the divine, trusting yourself. That leadership might really have a lot to do with yourself. To be the leader of your own home, to be the leader in your own business, to be the leader of just your own life, and not allowing others' opinions to dictate how you live your life. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, a deep healing. A lot of you are going through that deep healing and then coming into more of an actualization of love, and that really love is all around you. Trusting the divine, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. And that's why you have to trust. The divine is working on your behalf. You just need to listen. Listen to the divine. Don't listen to the crows around you. Don't listen to the ones that are just making noise, but yet they don't have the courage themselves to make the changes necessary. Instead, they just want to tell you what to do, how to do it, and yet they are still living the same life, still unhappy in the same job, still unhappy in the same marriage, and not willing to make change because they don't have that courage, but you do. That is why you're drawn to this reading today. I feel like there is a bunch of you in my collective that is transforming and changing, and you're going through a deep healing. And this message isn't for everybody, but this is for someone. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Wow. It's happening for you. So the change and this transformation that you're going through, it is happening for you. Even though it's hard, even though what you're going through is tough, maybe you have cried some tears and you thought you were over something. You thought you were over that past relationship. You thought you were over that marriage. You thought you were over the hurt that someone in your family said or did. Maybe that friendship that happened and you felt betrayed in any way. This is cracking you open to love. I really feel like these go together, this love, and that you're being cracked open. You're cracking open to a beautiful self-love that you might have not have had before, that you thought that you did, but it's coming even wider. It's opening you up even further. It's transforming you. It's taking you to a whole new level. The divine is guiding you, and you have to really trust the process. Even though it's hard at the moment because you can't see where you're going, and like I said, the crows around you are just squawking away and filling you with noise, and you really need to shut out that noise and listen to yourself. That leadership card is about listening to yourself, listening to what you need to do. Just say yes. Say yes to this new life. Say yes to this new part of the journey. Say yes if the divine is asking you to step right, then by all means step right. If the divine is asking you to move And it could be a physical move, but if the divine is asking you, say yes. Only you can answer that, but you know that there's something coming. And if the Six of Swords comes out, you will know, because I'm about to pull tarot. But say yes. Say yes to the journey. Say yes to yourself. This is not the time for woulda, coulda, shouldas. Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on so tightly to how you thought things should be. It's time to open up and let go. Allow the change and the transformation to take place. Eight of Swords. The only one that has you locked up is you. The Eight of Swords, you're mentally stuck. But you, and see, look at all the crows around that one. See, don't let them get caught up in your head. Don't let these crows, these people who are telling you you can't do it. You don't have the ability. You'll never change. Everybody is the same. And I'm here to tell you that you can change. The only way people change in life, and people can, is if they want to. With the help of the divine, anybody can change. But you have to do it. You can never change for anybody else because it's never long lasting. The change always has to be for you. Do not listen to the negativity. That you are changing, you're transforming, you're healing. You are not a victim of circumstance. Nine of Pentacles. If you open yourself up and you're open to all of this, then you are open to abundance. You're opening yourself up to living free and happy and joyous. Nine of Pentacles, financial freedom. Wow, a lot of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And this could be you enjoying the comforts of everything. This could also be a divine masculine coming in, or feminine, a male or female is what I should say. That they could be coming in that you could share your life with. Or you're going to be that Nine of Pentacles and you're working to the King of Pentacles. Enjoying the comforts of your life by saying yes. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Cups. So for a lot of you, new love is coming in. Some of you, creativity, a new partnership. But love will be coming. If you are looking for love, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Cups, then they'll be coming in for you. For those that are looking for love, or a renewal or resurgence in your current love relationship. The ones that are willing to say yes, the ones who are willing to open up their heart, ones that are willing to accept the changes and the transformation that is going on, trusting the divine process. Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes things are slow moving, but they do move. Knight of Pentacles, secure. Security is what I was really hearing, security. And that's really what you're looking for, is security. And really, you just have to trust the process. King of Swords. I usually read all my cards upright, but I have a feeling like when I pulled this, even though it came out upright, I really feel this King of Swords is someone who is telling you, they're the negative crow, and you'll know who that King of Swords is in your life, telling you that things won't change. They're the ones with this Eight of Swords here that they don't want you to change, because if you change, then it might force them to maybe make changes. And whoever this King of Swords is in your life, it could be male or female, but they are somebody who is, they're planting seeds of doubt. See that large crow overhead, and then the crows over here. They get caught up in your mind. So whoever this person is in your life, and they're speaking doubt and negativity towards you, and telling you that things can't change, things really don't get better, that you are often, a delusional state of mind, you really need to maybe put some space between you and this person. And it could be, somebody that you're romantically involved with, and you just have to maybe put space. Or if it's a family member, sometimes you definitely need to put space there. And when they start speaking negatively or casting doubt into your mind, and that's where you have to have that leadership within yourself and standing up for yourself, and ending the phone call, ending the text thread. If you're with them in person, that cut the lunch date short. So you have somewhere you gotta be. Oh, you forgot, you need to go somewhere. Just do not spend too much time with them while you're going through this transformation, because they're holding you back. That's what I'm getting with that card. This King of Swords, they're holding you back, because it changes their relationship with you when you are moving forward. And they want to keep you where they want the relationship to stay the same. Maybe they don't want to see you have new love in your life. Maybe they like it because, they're single and they want you to be single, so you could just sit around and, excuse my language, but bitch and complain. Like they want that person, and maybe you were caught up in that before, and now you're changing because you do want more, and you realize that you deserve more in that transformation that's taking place, or that new business that you want to start. And they're telling you you won't make it, the economy's too bad. Well, that's okay. Sometimes things just come. Ten of Pentacles. So we have you going from the 9, which also 9 of Pentacles sometimes is someone who is single, to the 10. Building a legacy, building a family, building a sense of community, helping others, entrepreneurship, legacy. This is usually my legacy card. You're building a legacy. Whatever that legacy means to you. Strong foundations, strong financial foundations. And even if you're single here, you might have a partner here, whether it's a romantic partner, if that's what you're looking for, or you and your partner will come together and build it. Or it's a friendship. 2 of Cups too is also a partnership. If you're not reading it romantic, it is a partnership in business. Someone that you trust, someone that can be a soulmate, best friend that has the same ideas as you. Knight of Cups. So it can be a romantic love. For those that are looking, those that want something new, someone who's willing to show their feelings, show their love, show their admiration towards you. And even if in a family relationship, it could be someone who is looking to give you the words that you need to hear, to keep you out of this, stuck in your mind, stuck with self-doubt. This could be a friend who's willing to tell you, you got this, you can do this. And it could be this Knight of Pentacles. They're the ones telling you, you can do it. Don't hold back. The only thing that holds you back is you. You're at a crossroads. And the change needs to take place. The transformation needs to take place. Don't allow the crows, don't allow this King of Swords to stop you. Move forward. I feel like this reading for you is the enlightenment that you're receiving. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear. And if it's not my reading, somebody else's reading will do it for you also. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is someone who is perceived to be stuck, but they're really not. They can move forward at any time. It's just a matter of, do you want to move forward? Do you want to take this enlightenment that you're receiving and move forward with the change that you know that you need to do? That you want. In your heart of hearts, it's what you want. And you just need to unstick yourself. Page of Wands. Yeah, if you let yourself down and go with the flow and go with what's going on here with the change, you're going to feel a sense of freedom and happiness and creativity and the ability to feel like yourself and be yourself and feel like a whole new being. Feeling like everything is coming together. Page of Wands, so much happiness, so much joy. The Hierophant. I like that. The reason, getting in touch with the divine, getting in touch with yourself, listening. It comes all the way back up here. Listen to the divine. Trust the process. Trust spirit within you. And for some of you, because I placed it over here with, you could be new love coming in, it might lead to more of a commitment, whether it's marriage or however that you deem as commitment. But the Hierophant, listening to your inner voice, not listening to the crows over here, not listening to that squawking, not listening to that negativity that's coming out. Ace of Cups. This transformation that you're going through is all about love. And that overflowing love that you have for yourself is going to spill into every area of your life, taking you on a whole new journey. Getting in touch with the divine will renew your heart, renew your mind. And you can't give from an empty cup. And you definitely could go from the Ace to the 2. You can have that, but you have to fill up your own cup first. You have to go through this change, this transformation, releasing of the past, releasing what's holding you back, releasing over here what you are holding within you and not being willing to share. Letting go of deceptive energy, letting go of the belief that you're not good enough. Letting go of this belief that you're not good enough. The lies that you're telling yourself. The lies that somebody is telling you because they don't want you to change. Listen to the clarity that you're receiving. Listen to the divine guidance that you're receiving. The new beginnings, the new thought processes, renewing of your mind, renewing of your heart. The divine speaking to you. Success. That's what I got with this right away. The Chariot is about success. But you have to make sure your horses are both going in the same direction. You can't be double-minded, like over here, listening to negativity and then listening to something that's positive and uplifting and you're trying to break free. Get your horses together. Release these people that don't want to see the change and transformation in your life. Be like the charioteer. Get your horses together. Push them forward. Move. And then once you honestly take heed in this message, things will start to move much more quickly. And You'll feel beautiful. You'll feel excited. You'll feel happiness and joy and love all around you. That love for yourself will overflow. Six of Pentacles. Very reciprocal energy. You'll be drawing that towards you. That give and take. Things that you have put out will start coming back towards you. All those times, they're not wasted. Everything will be coming back to you. Everything that you put out into the universe will start coming back in. And then as it starts coming back in, you start sending some back out. So that way you always have a flow of what's coming in is what's going out. And just make sure it's positive. Six of Pentacles has a lot to do with money. If you have a lot of flow of financial success coming in towards you, then do not be afraid to be a giver. Because the more you give, the more you receive. And I've always been told you cannot outgive the giver. The giver being the divine. You can never outgive the giver. Let's get just a couple more Work Your Light oracles. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Like I was saying, definitely maybe want to do a heart activation. Tune into your heart. That Queen of Cups here. Take care, with the Hierophant, take care of yourself. This is a time that you really need to pour into yourself. With all this change and transformation and deep healing that is going on, this is about taking care of you right now. And it doesn't mean you ignore everybody else or ignore your own responsibilities, because if you have responsibilities, you always need to tend to them first. The divine always wants you to be a good steward over what you already have. But at the same time, you really need to go inward. You really need to take care of yourself. Take care of your inner temple. Take care of your own self-growth. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. For some of you, you might be having a mystic or a teacher coming around you, a high priestess. This can also be you. Maybe this is the road that you're getting ready to go down. Maybe the life changes are taking you to a whole new level. This could be the career changes that might be happening with all the astrological events that are going on. This can also be you could be the new patriarch, matriarch of your family. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. You could be the new teacher, because you are going to be the one. You're going to be the waymaker. You're going to be the one that takes people to a whole new level, that others can follow behind. With the leadership card here, you will be that new person that people will look up to, that the little ones over here with that Ten of Pentacles, you're the one starting new, making the changes that others can look up to and follow behind, whether they're your own children or children of the family, nieces and nephews and, I don't know, great-grandchildren of people around you. Could be so many different age groups. But they will be looking up to you because you're the one who made the change. You're the one who made the transformation. You are the high priestess of the family. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Wow, so appropriate. Like over here with that King of Swords, those crows. Do not dim to fit in. It's time to move on. It's time to open up yourself to be the high priestess of your family. Be the high priestess of your work life. Be the high priestess of those around you. Don't dim your light. You are needed. You are very much needed to build the legacy, to build the future. I'm going to leave it right there. I think that is going to be the title. Don't dim your light to fit in. I just want to say thank you so much for listening. I hope this helps whoever it needs to help. Please like, share, subscribe. Anything that you can do to help out the channel, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you and be blessed.